25 steps is enough. It is time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. What's the capital of Germany?
Berlin.
Correct. What does the T in BAFTA stand for?
Theatre.
Stop the clock.
Television.
Is correct. Already back a step. Your time starts again now. Clove, hitch and reef are types of what?
Knot.
Correct. What specific shape is the structure of DNA?
It's a helix, double helix.
Correct. How many points is O worth in Scrabble?
1.
Correct. What shop's name is French for ready to eat?
Pret-a-manger.
Correct. What event comes last in a modern pentathlon?
1,500 metres.
Wrong.
Is cross country.
Cross country.
Is correct. Cross country on is
metres.
correct. Time starts again now. Who wrote the 1934 song Miss Otis Regrets?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
1934 Cole Porter, that's a guess.
Yeah.
Cole Porter.
Is correct. Come on. 23 steps required to catch the team. It's going to be good. Your time starts again now. May Day falls on what date?
May the 1st.
Correct. In Spanish and Italian, what word means house?
Casa.
Correct. Brendan, the tour guide, stars in what Channel 4 show?
Black Books.
Stop the clock.
Coach trip.
Is correct. Coach trick is indeed correct. Time starts again. Now, a howdah is traditionally used to ride what animal?
Elephant.
Correct. What singer was famous for the moonwalk?
Michael Jackson.
Correct. The metre is the SI unit of what?
Length.
Correct. Room 101 features in what George Orwell novel?
1984.
Correct. Who founded the Red Cross?
Henry Dunant.
Correct. What two letters mean before noon?
AM.
Correct. What prayer is also known as the Paternoster?
Our Father.
Correct. What's the highest gallantry award for civilians?
George Cross.
Correct. What tropical fruit is a grenadier?
Pomegranate.
Stop the clock.
Mango.
Is wrong. Correct answer is passion fruit. Time starts again. Now, what word for a part of a ship is also a pack of cards?
Deck.
Correct. In what Yorkshire city is the Royal Armouries Museum?
Leeds.
Correct. Who had a top 10 hit with Wicked Game?
Chris Isaacs.
Correct. What nationality was painter Edvard Munch?
Norwegian.
Correct. Who did Barbara Windsor play in EastEnders?
Peggy Mitchell.
Correct. What football club is nicknamed Pompey?
Portsmouth.
Correct. What country is the land of the long white cloud?
New Zealand.
Correct. What is an ion with a negative charge called?
Anion.
Correct. What Italian fashion label is known as D&G?
Dolce & Gabbana.
Correct. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Great Dane.
Correct. Who played the title role in The English Patient?
Ralph Fiennes.
Correct. What British firm makes the DBS sports car?
Aston Martin.
Correct. Sumo is the national wrestling
Japan.
sport. Correct. How many legs does a flea have?
4. 6.
Oh, it's wrong! It's wrong! It's wrong! How exciting was that? He would have nailed you had he said 6. He said 4 and time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. What word can come before China, idol and marrow?
Bone.
Correct. Who was the eldest of the Beatles?
Ringo.
Correct. Who voices Rocky the Rooster in Chicken Run?
Mel Gibson.
Correct. Trimurti refers to what religion's 3 major gods?
Hindu.
Correct. What's the 24th letter of the alphabet?
X.
Correct. What type of animal is a natterjack?
Toad.
Correct. Who wrote Brideshead Revisited?
Evening War.
Correct. Metaxa brandy originated in what country?
Greece.
Correct. In the sitcom Friends, what relation is Ross to Monica?
Brother and sister.
Correct. Jim Morrison was lead singer of what rock
Doors.
band? Correct. Clint Eastwood's films Flags of Our Fathers is about what battle?
The Second World War.
Stop the clock.
Iwo Jima?
Is correct. You push the chaser back 1 pace. Your time starts again. Now, what was the first name of the astronomer Hubble?
Edwin.
Correct. Lancs is an abbreviation for what county?
Lancashire.
Correct. What's 2/3 of 750?
500.
Correct. Which archbishop is known as the Primate of England?
Archbishop of York.
Correct. F. Murray Abraham won an Oscar for playing which composer in Amadeus?
Mozart.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Salieri.
It is indeed Salieri. You push the chaser back a step. Time starts again. Now, what boots are known as DMs?
Doc Martens.
Correct. Zucchini is the American word for what vegetable?
Aubergine.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Courgette.
Is correct. Push him back. 11 steps now required to catch the team. Time starts again. Now, the Vogons are a hostile alien race in what sci-fi novel?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Is right. Pushing back a step. 12 steps required to catch the team. Your time starts now. Which Prime Minister famously said a week is a long time in politics?
Carl Wilson.
Correct. What football team were the Busby Babes?
Man United.
Correct. What are herbicides used to kill?
Plants.
Correct. In what decade was the first National Health Service Act
40s.
passed? Correct. Sean Carter is the real name of what rapper?
Jay-Z.
Correct. What toy house is named after a character in Peter Pan?
Wendy.
Correct. What colour are the stars on the US flag?
White.
Correct. Which Marx brother was famous for his cigar and his moustache?
Groucho.
Correct. Which scientist wrote The Selfish Gene?
Richard Dawkins.
Correct. In cookery, what's calamari?
It's squid.
Correct. In what organ is the cerebellum?
Brain.
Correct. Pugilists take part in what sport?
Boxing.
Correct. Oh, unbelievable. What a chase that was. Chaser, your time starts now. How many pairs of legs does a spider have?
4.
Correct. Suggs is lead singer of what band?
Madness.
Correct. The Suez Canal opened in what century?
19th.
Correct. Who wrote the novels Shutter Island and Mystic River?
Ian Prue.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
We don't know.
It's Dennis Lehane. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, butterfly and breaststroke are types of what?
Swimming.
Correct. Apples and pears is Cockney rhyming slang for what?
Stairs.
Correct. In what Russian city is Peter and Paul Fortress?
St. Petersburg.
Correct. In 2010, which Daily Express owner bought Channel 5?
Desmond.
Correct. Which future king won the Battle of Hastings?
William the Conqueror.
Correct. What Sanskrit name means enlightened one?
Mahatma.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Buddha?
It's correct. Pushing the chaser back 1 step. Chaser now needs 18 to catch the team. Time starts again. Now, which tennis champion's autobiography is called Open?
Sampras.
Stop the clock. Is wrong.
John McEnroe?
Is also wrong. Correct answer is Andre Agassi. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, who played Lady Lou in the 30s film She'd Done Him Wrong?
Mae West.
Correct. How many days in July?
31.
Correct. Who was lead singer of the Sex Pistols?
Johnny Rotten.
Correct. In Victoria, London, what were pea soupers?
Very thick fogs.
Correct. Which Irishman won the world snooker title in '97?
Sullivan.
Stop the clock. It's wrong. Need an answer, please?
Ken Doherty?
Is right. Ken Doherty is right. Absolutely right. Pushing the chaser back a step. 15 steps now required to catch the team. Time left, 58 seconds. Your time starts again. Now, what part of a helmet is pulled down to cover the face?
Visor.
Correct. What effect does a soporific drug have on you?
Makes you sleepy.
Correct. On what island did Napoleon die?
St. Helena.
Correct. The lychee originated in what country?
China.
Correct. A minaret is a tower on what building?
Mosque.
Correct. How many thieves feature in the story about Alibaba?
40.
Correct. A Novocastrian comes from what city?
Newcastle.
Correct. What organisation's name means table in Latin?
Mensa.
Correct. What type of fruit is a russet?
Apple.
Correct. What's the official language of Ecuador?
Spanish.
Correct. The musical Rent is based on what Puccini opera?
Bohème.
Correct. Sir Toby Belch is a character in what Shakespeare play?
Knight.
Correct. Who presented Surprise, Surprise and Blind Date?
Cilla Black.
Correct. Mike Myers played which international man of mystery?
Austin Powers.
Correct. How many grandchildren does the Queen have?
8.
Is correct. 8 seconds to go. I am so sorry.